Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I'll quickly share some stocks for intraday trading. First, as you can see, this is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank is at a good horizontal level. As you can see, this can be considered as double bottom. Like if tomorrow you see a bullish sign over here, this can be considered as the first bottom and this can be considered as the second bottom, and a long trade can be easily taken in this. I'll show you what can be the targets. The first target can be this. Okay, but I think this is a small target, so consider this as the first target. When your stock hits this target, you can simply bring it to break even. You can simply pull your stop loss to break even. And also, someone was asking me in the previous comments where to place the stop loss. The stop loss should always be below a swing. For example, I'll show you here. For example, if the stock comes here and goes up here, so you can place the stop loss here. You should put some breathing space, and you can just put the stop loss below. And for example, if the stocks break down like this and it takes a retest and then comes down, then you can just put the stop loss above the retest level. Just put some space for some breathing space, and then you are good to go. Okay, so this was HDFC Bank. Double bottom, a long trade can be executed. If it breaks down this level, you can take a short trade, but only after retest. Okay, and then you can consider pivot as your target. 1 or 2 pivot would be good to go, and a 1% target in intraday is very good. So that is okay. And next we have ICICI Bank, which looks the same, almost the same. Again, as you can see, it's on a horizontal level, it's on a support level, and it has given lower price rejection. If tomorrow you see a bullish sign over here, a big engulfing candle, you can consider it as the morning star pattern. You can go long. This can be the first target, and this you can consider this level as the second target. Very simple trade, guys. These are totally based on price action. As you can see, there are no indicators involved in this analysis. And if the stocks break down this, if the stock breaks down this level, you should wait for a retest, and then after it takes a retest and comes down, you can take an entry, and you can just put the stop loss above this level. Next is NTPC. NTPC, as you can see, this is an inverted head and shoulders pattern. I'll show you. I'll show you. This is the shoulder, first shoulder, the second shoulder, and the head. Looks good, right? So this also, again, as you can see, I have not used any indicator or anything of that sort. Once the stock breaks this level and sustains over this level, you can take a long trade, and I'll give you the target. This can be a good target, first target, and this you can consider as your second target. Very simple trade. This should be very easy for even the ones who are absolute beginners. Next, here we have Tata Steel. So okay, so as you can see, Tata Steel is also on a support level. It's on a horizontal level, and you can also see here, we can also draw a trend line, right? So again, if the stock breaks this level, okay, if the stock breaks this level, you can take entry after a retest. You can consider pivot as your target, or this level also looks like a good short target. And if the stock breaks the trend line and sustains above, I won't suggest you to trade before it sustains above this level. Okay, as you can see, this is also crucial level. So once the stock breaks and sustains above this level, you can take your trade, and this can be the first target. Okay, and also you can consider pivot as your target anytime. If you are confused, if you can't find like a proper level for a target, you can consider pivot as your target. Okay, moving on to the next one is ITC. ITC is also at a good level. As you can see, it is at a support level. Technically, we can also consider it as a head and shoulder pattern. So the first shoulder, the big head, and the second shoulder, right? So ideally we should be looking for a short trade here. Once the stock breaks this level, as you can see, directly this looks like the next level. So this can be your target. Let me check. I think this is a big target. Yes, 2%. It's almost 1.8%. So first target, we can make this as the first target. Okay? Perfect. So ITC again for a short trade looks good. It is on a support level. Once it breaks down, you can wait for a retest, or also you can do one more thing, which I prefer. You can buy half quantity when it breaks down, and you can buy the rest of the quantity after the retest. You can put your stop loss just above the retest level, just above the swing, I mean. Okay, and this is it for the stocks, guys. Here are like 5 stocks. I'll also give you levels on Nifty and Bank Nifty. I personally don't trade options, but I can definitely give you levels. So okay, this can be considered as the first level in Nifty. Okay, once this breakdowns after the retest, you can take an entry. Again, you can consider pivot as your target, 1 or 2 pivots according to how long you can hold. And if you see a bullish sign over here, you can again consider it as a morning star pattern, and also double bottom. This is the first bottom and this is the second bottom. You can consider this as your first target. I'll just draw the levels. This you can consider as the first target, and this you can consider as your second target. Okay, looks good. Nifty also looks good. Next, Bank Nifty. Okay, Bank Nifty, like you can see, I've zoomed out the chart a bit. Okay, because I can see a level here. Yeah, can you see this level? Every time the stock touches this level, it goes up. Again, it came down, touched, went up. It came back, took a resistance over here, took a small pullback, it broke out, and see how far it went. Okay, now again you can see it is here at this level, and it has given a lower price rejection. So tomorrow, if you see a strong bullish signal, you can go for a long trade, and you can consider this as your target. Okay? You can consider this as your first target, this as your second target, but I think the second target is way too big. This 250 points is okay, and 500 points I think is a lot, but okay, you can consider this as your second target. Then this also can be a second target, this level. So yeah, so basically this is it for the video. I hope you liked it, and see you in the next one.